What's up, everyone? Today we are at the Sea of Galilee, where Jesus delivered the Sermon on the Mount, fed the 5,000, and walked on water. But today we're going to be focusing in on Simon Peter. Okay, did Jesus really walk on water? Well, we believe that he did. We believe that the creator of the universe could do things like walk on water. After all, he created water. But Jesus wasn't the only one who walked on water. Peter did too. Jesus called him out of the boat. You guys want to go see a first century boat? Okay. So this is one of the boats that was used in the first century. It was discovered here in the 1980s in the Sea of Galilee. And they discovered it, and this is the kind of boat that was used for fishing and for transportation. And who knows, could it have been the boat that Peter was in when he had the big catch, right? When Jesus was there and he witnessed Jesus for the first time, fell on his knees and proclaimed Jesus as Lord and discovered how sinful he was. This could have been the boat. It was definitely the kind of boat that was used because this is dated back to 1st century AD. Now this boat is made with 12 different kinds of wood. There's nails in the boat, right? And one of the kinds of wood that was used is also the same kind of wood that was used for Jesus' crown. So this boat is so important for Christians as it's a testimony to the reality of what happened in the New Testament. Jesus called him out of the boat, but not long after, Peter started to sink. He took his eyes off of Jesus and put them on the storm. Peter sank when he put his focus on his troubles, but he cried out to Jesus, and Jesus took hold of him. Now today it's really hot here, but in the winter the winds can get really strong and the waters can get really rough. Now in our lives we also have rough seasons. I know that when I put my focus on my troubles, I can feel like I'm drowning. But Jesus wants us to keep our eyes on him, especially during the storm. In John 16, Jesus tells us that we will have tribulation, but he also says that he has overcome the world. What a beautiful picture of our powerful and gracious God. Amen.